Behind me lie the fields and brakes, all dark beneath the starry pole. And now with holy dread there wakes the pure awareness of the soul. From wild desire she rises free, sweetness dwells where passion trod. Now to the heart speaks charity, and in the heart the love of God. O Sirrah, down, why snuffle at the door? You restless dog, here is not the place to rove. My cushion, there. Don't wander any more, as if you are lost. Lie down behind the stove. Out there you showed a poodle's pedigree, and played your tricks upon the hilly crest. But I gave you hospitality. Lie down, and be my welcome, quiet guest. Within this little room again, the lamp burns peacefully and kind, and light a steady, soft domain upon my bosom and my mind. The heart comes to itself and clear, the voice of hope and reason speaks again. The wells of life grow dear, whose water springs our spirit seeks. Cease growling, sir. That puppy sound comes jarring on a hollow tone, with which my soul would dwell alone. True human beings may bound, who growl at things beyond their ken, mocking the beautiful and good in all they haven't understood. Let dogs not join these gentlemen. Ay me, though humbly I entreat for rest. No more comes sweet contentment to my breast. Must we then find so soon the fountain dry, and man in thirsty torment left to lie? That is the truth that long experience brings. Yet may these sorrows bear a compensation. We learn to cherish here immortal things, and look with longing hearts for revelation, whose high inspired and wonder-bearing word most clear in the New Testament is word. My mind is moved this hour to consecrate in simple, honest will to understand the sacred codex, and its truth translate in the loved accents of my native land. 'Tis writ, in the beginning was the Word. I pause to wonder what is here inferred. The word I cannot set supremely high. A new translation I would try. I read, if by the Spirit I am taught, the sense in the beginning was the thought. This opening I need to write again. A sense may suffer from a hasty pen. Does thought create and work and rule the hour? 'Twere best. In the beginning was the power. Yet while the pen's urged with willing fingers, a sense of doubt and hesitancy lingers. The Spirit comes to guide me. In my need I write. In the beginning was the deed. If in my opinion you wish to share, stop whining, poodle, and forbear. Your yelps, I pray you cease. You thoroughly destroy my peace. I can't have such a comrade near me. One of us too must go, I fear me. As host, I am reluctant to withdraw, but you, a free good poodle, there's the door. Yet what must my eyes behold? Has nature such enigmas to unfold? The dog assumes a stature strange to see. Is it a phantom or reality? He rises up at night. No canine form has such a height. What spectre have I harbored here that, like a hippopotamus, comes near with fearful fangs and fiery staring brow? Nay, but I have you now. Such a hybrid brood of hell, the key of Solomon will serve me well. Pinned and trapped within his swan, stay without, let follow none. Like a fox in cage or snare, hell's old lynx is quaking there, but take heed, hover high and low, to and fro soon with care, we'll have him freed, spirits lend your cunning aid. Lead him not in irons dismayed, he suffered as much, we are his debtors, and now we'll save him from his fetters. First, to confront this thing of hell, I must repeat the fourfold spell. Salamander bright shall burn, sylph invisible shall turn, undying flow within her wave, kobold shall slave, They who ignore recondite law of elements force, their nature and course never will quell. Spirits of hell vanish in the flames of fire, salamander shine amid the starry choir, sylphide swirl upon the streaming strand undying, bring the homely helping hand. Incubus comes shine forth at like net. None of the elemental force stirs in the beast, but as before he grins untroubled from the floor, untouched by stroke of magic lore. Shall hear me still subjected by my will, if that you be hell's progeny, look on this sign, symbol divine, and satin brood bow. Ah, how he looms and bristles now! What recognition, thing of perdition, strikes, no vision occurs. See you the infinite, increate, permanent, soul unpronounceable stream in the firmament. Him whom they wantonly pierced, cowering from spell. Still he seems to loom and swell like a behemoth of shade. From the stool he would invade, the room in frightful cloud, up to the roof so down we crowd. Spawn of hell lie at my feet, the power I wield is no state. I'll wither you with sacred flame, wait not the ray that pierces burning from the trial name. Wait not, I say, my incantation in its fullest measure. Why all this noise? What is your worship's pleasure? So that him is then the essence of the brute, a traveling scholar, time for laughter yet. I give your learned worship my salute, and own you put me in a pretty sweat. What is your name? Small, sir, the question seems from one who gives the word its lowest rate, who far removed from semblances and dreams only the depths of life will contemplate. The nature of you doubtful, gentle, no man creature may help to recognize, as may be seen specifically when we say destroyer, prince of flies or lies. Who then are you? Part of a power that would alone work evil, but engenders good. What hidden meaning in this riddle lies? The spirit eye that endlessly denies, and rightly too, for all that comes to birth is fit for overthrow, is nothing worth, wherefore the world were better sterilized. Thus all that here is evil recognized is gain to me in downfall, ruin, sin, the very element I prosper in. Part of a spirit you have claimed to be, yet stand before me whole. In modesty I state the simple truth, that man did so regard his toy word as a perfect whole. Part of a part am I, that once was all, and part of darkness, mother of the light, proud light that seeks sway imperial, outranking far the ancient realm of night, yet strives in vain, doomed to be cleaving still to forms embodied, struggles as he will. He screams mortal, that he beautifies, yet matter gives him constant stubborn check. Thus will he run, I trust, where ruin lies, and so with matter share the general wreck. Why, now indeed your noble plan is plain. Your powers of grand annihilation fail, and so you traffic on a smaller scale.